Revolt TV tonight.
Tell me a little bit about you working with Kendrick and 2 Chainz.
Does it bother you when I call you Kanye Kardashian?
I really like music, and when people make good music, I'll find it.
I might not have the song of the day, but I got the donkey today. This is the most fearless generation of all time.
Do you want me to take my pants off right now? Y'all look crazy. Good morning, USA!
Yo, 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 yo.
Good morning, Charlagmane Tha God.
Peace to the planet, Angela Yee. Good morning.
And you know it's my favorite day of the week.
It's Friday.
It's throwaway day.
It is not a throwaway day.
Yes, it is.
Because you stop saying that. Knock it off. You finished the week strong.
That's what we do every Friday. Who doesn't coast through Fridays?
Not me.
Who doesn't wait for Friday so you can go to work and just chill out?
Not me.
You don't have cocktails at work on Fridays?
Absolutely not.
We're going to have some this morning.
I would love to have a Remy cocktail or whatever you want to drink, but I'm not.
This morning, right? It's a throwaway day.
No, I'm cool on that this morning.
Your boss don't even expect you to really work like that on Friday.
Don't listen to Angela Yee. Y'all don't have a job like Angela Yee. Y'all not up here just running your mouths, okay?
Just tie up those loose ends.
All right, don't listen to Angela Yee.
You know, I knew today was a good day. I was on my way to work, and I got stopped by the cops. It was just a random checkpoint stop,
Okay.
which never happens. And he pulled me over, and guess what?
What?
I had everything. That never happens. I had my insurance card, I had my registration card, and I had my license.
So the normal things that you're supposed to have in your glove compartment all the time, you're proud that you had them today?
I'm so proud that I had them. For some reason, I can never find my insurance card, and I just put it in my car 2 days ago.
A round of applause to Angela Yee for finally being responsible and doing,
I don't have any warrants this time.
and doing what us normal people do every day.
Last time I got pulled over, I had a warrant. I had to talk my way out of it.
You need to grow up. I'm convinced now.
Well, I am grown.
You're walking around with warrants normally, and not all your proper
And
identification
sometimes
and stuff.
when I go out at night and I bring a little clutch, I don't have all my paperwork. So this morning I had my whole wallet with everything in it. I'm very proud to say I was happy I got pulled over. The officer said, this is the random checkpoint. Hopefully I'm not making you late. I said, you know what, officer, I have everything. It should not be a problem.
Wow. Well, no, listen.
Nothing's expired.
Since we're saluting each other for doing things that we're supposed to be doing, I took care of my daughter last night.
Really? You babysat? Your own daughter? Good for you.
I babysat my own daughter last night. Even though she lives with me every day, I actually spent time with her.
You babysat. Good for you. Right.
Now, I was asleep all day yesterday. I'm not going to front. I crashed early.
So that sounds like a great babysitting job that you did.
You know what I did, though? Because, I haven't been eating no sweets and stuff
Oh.
for months. So the kids were coming by in the neighborhood selling cookies, trying to raise money for something. I don't know what it was
You
for.
ate a cookie?
A peanut butter fudge cookie. Man, that thing was amazing. Them little cookies that them kids be selling from door to door.
Girl Scout cookies, they call
Oh,
them?
my God. No, it wasn't. They weren't Girl Scouts. This little girl wasn't a Girl Scout. She was from, like, Newark, New Jersey somewhere.
Oh, she was just selling cookies that she got in bulk?
Yeah, they might have been trying to get money from rent. I'm not going to lie to you. She told me it was for autism or something, but she might have been lying.
Yeah, like, oh, we're raising money for our basketball team to buy jerseys.
Yeah. Her family might have just needed to eat. Either way, it was for a good cause.
All right, well, that's mighty nice of you. Now, is anybody wondering where DJ Envy is this morning?
No, we don't need him. Listen, Anthony Anderson's going to be here today.
Oh, he is?
Yes.
Funny guy.
Our guy, Anthony Anderson. He's bringing a comedian Little Rel with him.
Okay.
Anthony Anderson got a new show coming on, what is it, ABC?
Yeah, ABC. It's called Blackish.
Blackish.
Ish. Not black, but it's Blackish.
Yeah, and he had the other song, Guys with Kids. The other show, Guys with Kids. That show got canceled. We're going to talk to him about that.
It hurt his heart.
Listen, the guy gets checks out here, though.
Okay.
I respect
yes, he
him.
does.
I respect any brother out here, manipulating this game the way that Anthony Anderson is. So we're going to talk to him later on in the show. Okay, now let's get things started. What we got coming in the front page news?
Well, we are going to talk about, remember we told you about the Air Algerie jet that was lost yesterday? They
Yes.
did find it, and we have some information on that. It's not great news, though. I'll tell you that right now.
All right, well, it's the Breakfast Club, the world's most dangerous morning show. Let's get into this little ethnic girl song.
Tinashe.
Yeah, 2 on, right here. World's most dangerous morning show, the Breakfast Club.
DJ Envy,
There he is.
Charlagmane Tha God,
Hey, Envy. Happy Friday.
Yeah, don't mourning us like you've been here the whole time. Where the hell was you?
It's throwaway day.
I was right in the back, knocked
Doing
out
what?
sleeping. Hello?
Jesus Christ, don't you know you have
Envy, can you
a
set
show
your
to do?
alarm or something?
You know, I did set my alarm,
There
but
we
you know,
go.
I hit the
It's a
snooze
PM.
button.
Nah, I hit the snooze button and then...
Every day Envy has a different reason. Yesterday he set his alarm for
But I'm right
PM.
here. All you gotta do is knock on the door. But like, come on, but nobody knocks on the door.
Did you brush your teeth?
No, I just walked up.
Oh,
and
but you want to
walked in.
put people in jail for that, for walking around with
I
stained
should
breath.
be in jail right now. Yes, my breath is hot.
You can't hit the snooze button when you're here. The world's most dangerous morning show is on.
I'm here.
Snooze.
It's like I'm one room away. Nobody woke me up.
I'm not coming in. I know what kind of dream you having.
That is very true. You never wake a light-skinned man up in the middle of his sleep.
Why?
He'll try to kiss you.
All right, well,
I know it's throwaway day, but don't just sleep through the whole show.
All right, now let's get in some front page news. Now, Chris Paul, he says he will sit out and boycott next year if Donald Sterling is still the owner. I thought Donald Sterling had to be out. I thought he was out of here. No?
Hey, he's,
The team is
trying
sold
to go
already, as
through
far
all
as I
kinds
know.
of stuff.
No, it's not
He's
so yet?
suing.
Oh.
Remember?
I don't think it's sold in paperwork yet, though, but it's sold in principle.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Okay. Now, what happened with this plane now?
Well, they did find the Air Algerie jet that was missing yesterday. They found it in a disintegrated state. It was in France.
Yikes.
And the flight was carrying 116 people. So far, there are no survivors. They said an hour into the flight, it disappeared from the radar after changing its flight path because of bad weather. So...
What happened, though?
Well, it was bad weather. They changed the flight path and went off the radar, and then apparently they crashed.
Damn. Okay.
I don't even know what to say to that. Like, stay on the radar. Like,
there had to be a reason they got a radar.
When they veer off the path, don't they have to tell somebody they're veering off
the
the path?
They usually do, but there had to be a reason for it, though. Maybe bad weather. I don't know.
Man, that is scary.
Yes. Now, let's talk about this kid that had 232 teeth removed.
What did his breath smell like?
And that is not a kid. That's an animal.
Well, no, this kid,
got no 232 teeth.
he was having problems biting and chewing because he had severe swelling on the right side of his face. He went to the dentist. And the problem was he's 17 years old. He didn't have enough money for insurance or to get medical treatment, so the government actually paid for it. It's a government health care plan for poor people. And they started working on fixing a molar, and that's when they found hundreds of tiny teeth growing inside of that tooth.
Goodness gracious.
Make my skin itch.
They said there were about 232 small teeth, all independently developing as teeth. They'd never seen anything like that before. And they said there was something in there that was just too hard for the dentist to remove, so they had to do the old chisel mallet technique.
Oh, my gosh.
Can you imagine what that's like? It took 7 hours for this to be completed. And as you know, when something's wrong inside of your mouth, there's nothing more painful than having to deal with that at the dentist. That's why, I'll tell you, my uncle's a dentist. Shout out to my uncle, Dr. Gary Yee. And
Dr. Gary Yee.
Dr. Gary Yee.
Yeah.
Now, the problem is this. When you have a little toothache, that's when you need to go to the dentist and get that taken care of, because when it stops hurting, that means the nerve is dead and there's no saving it.
Oh, man.
So that's why when you have any type of pain in your tooth, go to the dentist right away. That way it's a cavity and you can take care of it, because once that nerve is dead,
you're in trouble.
Root
and
canal,
cavities make your breath so stink.
Yeah, nothing worse than somebody that comes in here with some bad breath because they have a cavity, and every single day, oh man, or somebody that kisses you on the cheek and then the wind blows and you can smell their breath on your cheek all day.
All bad.
Gross.
You can smell the cavity in them. I tell you one thing though, man. 232 teeth in the kid's mouth. I'm blaming it on the food.
No, it was
It's
a
the
tumor.
food.
He had a tumor.
Yeah.
That don't cause no 232 teeth to grow.
Obviously it did.
That's the food, man. It's the food.
Oh, my
Nah,
goodness.
Blame everything on the food.
Oh, my goodness.
Any ailments wrong with these kids, blame it on the food.
All right. Well, that's front page news. I'm going to go brush my teeth now.
Please.
All right.
I didn't want to say nothing.
Shut up. You guys call up right now. Tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent. Maybe somebody pissed you off. Maybe you're having a bad morning.
Maybe a coworker didn't have the didn't brush his teeth this morning.
All you have to do is wake me up. I don't care. Brush my teeth and walk right
Man,
in.
because you shut the hell up, you got a cavity.
It's not really my
I
responsibility
do
to
not
wake
have a
you up for
cavity,
work,
sir.
Envy.
You need a root canal.
I don't need a root canal.
No
My
one
teeth are
comes
good.
and wakes me up.
800-585-1051. Tell them why you're mad, you're upset. Call us now. It's the Breakfast Club. Come on.
You gotta tell them why you mad, son, on the Breakfast Club.
Hello, who's this?
Antonio Kardashian West.
Wait, what?
What?
You said your full name?
Stop trying to be like me.
I'm mad.
Smith Winfrey knows Carter. Knock it off.
I'm mad because I'm tired of all these false reports about Jay-Z and Beyonce breaking up. Like, stop it.
Yeah, I'm tired of it too. People act like we in their house, in their living room, hearing what's going on in their life.
Well, you want to know what I heard?
What?
You said you was tired of it.
Right, but yeah, and their connection on stage is amazing. I seen them on tour. Man.
All right, bro.
Bye.
Hello, who's this?
This is Lito speaking. I'm kind of mad because I went to court yesterday and to get my license back, and I have to pay $8,000 to get it back.
Whoa! Wow, what were you doing?
Damn it, man.
I got 16 suspensions with 7 different dates. So
Oh, they don't even need to give you your license back. 16 suspensions?
Hey, congratulations, though, man. You're doing it big. Round of applause to this guy, man.
Thank you. Charlagmane, I love you, man. You make my morning, though.
I love you, too, man. Listen,
Well, he needs a driver. Can you help him out?
if you're going to commit crimes, do them the right way. Do it big.
Goodness gracious.
If you want to get your license taken away, you better owe thousands and have suspensions.
Yes.
Multiple.
Yeah.
Hello, who's this?
It's Raphael from Texas. It's a big howdy, y'all. How y'all doing?
Howdy.
Howdy.
What's up, bro? Tell him why you mad.
Oh, I'm mad because it is 5 a.m. here and Chick-fil-A is not open yet, and I am very hungry.
Where are you,
That
in the
is why I'm
driveway
mad.
there?
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to go through the drive-thru. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just trying to chill, trying to get some chicken before I pass
Hey,
out.
man,
You already know.
I am jealous of you because it ain't nothing like that chicken, egg, and cheese biscuit from Chick-fil-A,
What
dog.
time do they open?
Oh, they open at 6 over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling. I'm just, like, partying. Went to the river. We cooling it. I love y'all.
All right,
It's
well,
great.
hang out with us for another 40 minutes.
Oh, I love y'all. Oh, I already know. I will. Hell yeah. I love y'all.
Hell yeah. All right,
And make
thank you,
sure,
bro.
make sure you get them tater tots, too, man.
You already know Charlagmane Tha God. Hell yeah.
Yes,
I'm about
sir.
to get.
Charlagmane Tha God.
Hell yeah.
Sound like a West Coast man. Hell yeah. Like a Dr. Dre song. Tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent, call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
You gotta tell them why you mad, son, on the Breakfast Club.
This good. What's up?
What up? Tell them why you mad, bro.
You know, the donkey that day with Mayweather, which he deserved. The end. Yeah, I don't know where they get this T.I. will shoot him and all that crazy stuff. This guy's like 5'4". What is he going to shoot?
I didn't know it was a height requirement to bust a gun.
I didn't think so either.
No, what about him when he was on Punk and they put the bullet in his hand and he's like, please, officer, get these out my hand. Where y'all get that T.I.'s a tough guy?
Yeah, because he's on probation and he don't want to go to
probation at that
jail.
time.
You would do the same thing if somebody put a gun in your glove compartment and
No,
you
they
didn't know
put a
about it.
bullet in his hand. He's supposed to be a gangster rapper and he said, officer, please
He
get these
can't
out my
have
hand.
Because he's on probation.
paraphernalia, no guns, no nothing.
He wasn't
If
trying
he's
to
on
go to
probation,
jail.
he's going to get a chopper to shoot Mayweather.
All right. Keep on giving. Listen,
All
he's
right.
going to die about his.
Hopefully you don't.
Hopefully he don't.
Hopefully you don't. Hello, who's this?
Talia.
Talia. Tell them why you mad, mama.
I'm mad because now these days kids don't know how to respect their elders.
What they be doing?
They just don't listen, bro. I tell you, I have to babysit a lot. So they run around, they hit, they scream, they curse. Now these days, I'm like, we didn't grow up on that, so...
Hey, first of all, you shouldn't be babysitting if you don't like kids. That's number one. Okay?
Absolutely.
You can't.
Money is money.
No, it's certain.
not.
No,
No,
it's
it's
certain
not.
things you can't just do for a check. And watching my kids is one of them.
Definitely not.
I'm going to still do it, and better yet,
What's your name?
Talia.
What's your last name?
Nichols.
Good.
Talia Nichols. Don't let
let 'em
Talia
watch your
Nichols
kids.
babysit your kids.
Absolutely.
No
Hey,
more.
but you know what you should do?
What?
You know, listen to Young Josh.
Young Josh.
Where is
Young
Young
Josh
Josh
didn't even
this
call
morning?
this morning.
Talia Nichols is the worst babysitter in
Young
the world.
Josh is doing a throwaway Friday on us.
I know, right? Hello?
What it go? What do you do, fam?
Young Josh.
No.
Yo,
no.
Josh, we've been looking for you,
No,
man.
this is set up. This is rigged now. I'm convinced.
How was your
Young
day?
Josh. Everybody's asking for you,
I mean,
man.
Ain't nobody
everybody's
asking
You
for
hot
you,
in these
dog.
streets.
Ain't nobody.
Oh,
You
for
ain't
real?
hot, dog.
Man, why you hating, bro?
He hating.
What you
Hating
got for
heavy.
us today, Young Josh?
Well, this time, you know I got some heat. Check it. We on them bikes, word to my brother Fireblade. Every chick I hit in school was in a higher grade. Young Josh was born broke, but I'm dying paid. But I grind hard, cause that's not true if I die today. Man, I swear it's no days off, not even holidays. If you're trying to get to the money, it's a lot of ways. Young Josh trying to get a Billy like Dr. Dre. Now that's what I call a definition of my brighter day. My chance is higher, man. Shawty loose, dang, she gonna need some pliers, man. You heard about Young Josh, he spitting fire, man. Working all night until he get tired, man.
All right,
Oh,
Young
We ain't
Josh.
tired, man.
Okay.
Fire!
Man, Josh, you suck, dog. I want you to climb back in your mama's vagina and stay there
Man.
for another 9
Yo,
months.
the streets were looking for Young Josh.
Man,
right.
you suck, dog.
Man, we needed that.
Already, fam. You know I got it.
You whack, dog.
No, he's not.
Why are you trying to break him down?
Cuz,
To
that'll
build
make
him
him greater.
Goodness gracious. Tell him why
hey,
you're mad.
I'm
What?
letting Young Josh know right now.
What?
Young Josh on the check-in.
As soon as I see you put your booking info up on your Twitter page, No more freestyling on this radio feed. All right? Y'all can't let that boy be great too fast now. Keep your foot on his neck.
Oh, boy. Tell him why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent, you could call us at any time. Yee.
Yes.
We got rumors coming up?
Yes, and I have my own sports report for the rumors. We're going to talk about what huge NFL star just proposed to his girlfriend, his longtime girlfriend, mother of his child. And it was very sweet, and we actually have the audio for you to hear how he did propose.
Okay, we'll have all that when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get into the rumors. Let's find out what NFL star proposes to his girlfriend.
Hey, yo, check this out. This is the Rumor Report, the hottest and the latest gossip. Get up to date with Angela Yee.
Well, congratulations to New York Giants star Victor Cruz. He did propose to his longtime girlfriend, Elena Watley. She's also his publicist, I believe. And they've been dating for quite some time. They also have a child together.
That's a good way to save money on a publicist.
They were having a baby dedication. They were hosting a baby dedication for their daughter, Kennedy. And they were all in prayer, holding hands. And here's what happened.
I wanted to say something to Elena. I loved you for about all my life, as far back as I could possibly remember, and I'm shaking, I don't know why right now. You're beautiful to me. You are the light of my life. You're the mother of my firstborn child.
I get to it.
I personally want to make an honest woman out of you.
Nice. Congrats.
Did he at least say amen? They was in the middle of prayer.
Stop it.
Did he at least say amen at the end?
Amen. And she said yes. And
nice.
She did seem genuinely excited. They've known each other since 2003 when they were in high school.
And salute to Victor Cruz.
Shout out to
Round of
Victor
applause
Cruz.
to that guy.
Absolutely. He's one of the nicest
Good
individuals I ever met that ever played in the NFL or celebrity or athlete. He will stop for everybody, sign your autographs. He'll sit there and kick it with you.
He'll dance for you if you ask him to.
I ain't say dance.
I don't know if he'll do that.
I don't know if
He
he'll
will
do
dance
it.
for you.
I don't know.
You asked him to dance?
Yeah, yes, y'all did. Remember when we did the Breakfast Club? I think it was the 1-year anniversary party or 2-year anniversary party. We called him on stage. He's like, dance!
Oh, yeah, we did. We definitely did.
Get that little shuck jive real quick.
Yeah,
that
we
little
definitely
jiggle.
did. We definitely
Get that little
did.
jig.
That is not what that is.
But shout out to Victor Cruz. Good guy. Real good guy.
All right, congratulations to them. Congratulations to Elena and to Victor Cruz. All right, now we got to take it here. Praz from the Fugees has been sued for child support.
Who the hell is Praz?
You know him from the Fugees.
Praz from
Ghetto
the Fugees.
Superstar. You know who
Oh,
he is.
There's Lauren, there's Wyclef.
And the other one.
You might
Got
not
you.
know that he makes money like this, though, because I had no idea.
I
Okay.
did. Praz make a lot of money.
Now, he has a very young son, and according to the child's mother, she and the baby live in a very small, cramped little studio apartment that's on the 5th floor. It's a walk-up. While he has a private jet that he took to the World Cup, he pays $50,000 a month for luxury apartments on both coasts. And apparently, when he went to his child support hearing, he screamed at a reporter, "Get the F out of my face," and ran out of the room. Now, allegedly, he is supposed to pay between $3,000 to $7,000 a month, and he has been paying. He finally showed up to a child support hearing. And then, meanwhile, he's on Facebook boarding a private jet, flying private. Here we come, Brazil World Cup.
Well,
I bet you
she
didn't know
wasn't-
this, but
she
he made
wasn't on the score.
He made over $1 million last year. Did you know that?
That's crazy.
Because he's been actually producing movies. He's a film producer now. So
Yeah, I remember he actually at one point had the rights to the Grand Theft Auto movie.
And I remember he did this documentary where he pretended to be homeless or whatever, and on Skid Row.
Well, it was actually a reality show.
Oh, it was a reality show?
Yeah.
But it was like a documentary, kind of, docu-style.
At the time, he was doing bad, so he
No, he
filmed it.
wasn't. Shut up.
Stupid.
All right, anyway, congratulations to Zoe Saldana. She's expecting twins. Not only is she pregnant, but she's having 2 with her husband of 1 year. And they said she is absolutely thrilled. She wants to have between 2 and 5 children. So now she's well on her way. So congratulations to her and to her husband, Marco. All right? And that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, thank you, Miss Yee. When we come back, Anthony Anderson will be joining us. Of course, he's a comedian, actor. He's going to be performing in New York over the weekend, so we'll give you all the updates, all
And
the
he's
details.
got a new show coming on ABC.
We'll
Yeah, that guy's winning.
We'll talk to you about all that when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. It's Drake. JNV, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Special guest with us this morning, comedian, actor, Anthony Anderson.
That's right.
What's going on?
Now, I want to know why you sharing your mic time with Rel now.
Because that's my man.
Okay.
That's my man. You know, we got a show we doing this weekend at Gotham Comedy Club, so I felt I'd bring my man Lil Rel down. We talk some trash with you.
Now, Anthony, I read in Ebony once that you're a great cook, man.
I'm all right. I know my way around the kitchen.
Okay.
Yeah. I got a show on the Food Network as well.
Are you flirting with him? Like, do you want him to cook for you? Like, that's wasn't
I read this in Ebony magazine. They say you had these big Thanksgiving dinners.
I do. I mean, I can cook you some collard greens, Charlagmane, if that's what you want. And I use smoked turkey, so you ain't got to worry about the swine. I put the smoked turkey in there.
Okay.
You
don't get a show on the Food Network by just being an okay cook, though.
Yeah, no, it's all right. You know, I've been a judge on Iron Chef America for 5 years,
Okay.
and then they came to them with this idea for a Food Fest show. And they said, we have the perfect host for you, and it was me. So I just travel the country going to food festivals. It's not like I'm in there cooking, but I just go highlight these food festivals across the country.
Eating in America.
Yeah, Eating in America with Anthony. No, Eating America with Anthony Anderson. Yeah.
It sounds like a porno.
No, it sounds like a Mike Tyson interview.
Absolutely.
Circa 89.
Now, where were you when you found out you died on Facebook?
Man, damn. I died on Facebook?
Yeah.
Actually, somebody told me, and I checked that out, man, and I was like, I didn't know if it was a dream or not, but yeah, I can't even remember where I was. It was just surreal, though. I was like, wow, that's wild shit. I'm dead, but yet I'm still able to log on, so we're good.
Did it spook you out a little bit?
That doesn't let me know that I made it.
Yeah.
Either you become gay or you die in Hollywood. That's when you make it. Thank God I died.
Now, you also have the show Blackish coming, and that's with Charlamagne's fake wife, Tracy Ellis Ross, because Charlamagne's a huge fan.
Of Girlfriends, yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I got Tracy Ellis Ross as my wife, Lawrence Fishburne as my father.
Sheesh.
We both co-executive produce it together. You know, it's just... You know, a show about first-generation success, giving your children more than what you had growing up. You know, the American dream.
I saw the trailer, too. It reminded me of DJ Envy's family.
How so?
Well, you know, DJ Envy has his kids in the middle. He wants to make sure that his kids don't grow up thinking that they are...
Negroes.
Black.
That is not true.
Defend yourself.
That is not true.
Defend yourself.
Yes, I am from Queens, New York, but I live in the suburbs now, and I put my kids in things that I didn't do, like horseback riding,
as we should,
golf, and
as we should.
He's just trying to keep his kids off World Star. I ain't mad at him.
Absolutely. Keep his kids off World Star and his daughter off the pole.
Absolutely.
I get it.
I'm doing a fine job doing it right now.
But on the show, I looked at the trailer, and it's like you have an issue because you want to make sure your kids know that they are still black, even though.
Well, you know what?
But not see race.
Yeah, and not see color. You know, but that's what it is. You know, in anything, when you assimilate, if you're not careful, you lose a little bit of who you are. I don't mind.
What's assimilate mean for the hood?
You know, blending in.
Okay.
Blending in. Okay. You know, when you do that, you know, you if you're not careful, you lose a little part of who you are. My whole thing is, I want my children to see no color in this homogenized world that we live in. But I also want them to recognize and understand who they are and where they come from.
Right.
It's great that Envy has his kids, you know, a horseback ride and equestrian and all that. But he needs to take them to a gun range every now and again, too.
Just take them to Chicago.
Yeah,
take them to Rails.
Take them to Little Beirut. Exactly. You know, because I grew up in Compton, you know. And so my son came home one day and told me he didn't feel black. And I understood what he was talking about because his black experience as a 12-year-old kid at the time was different than my black experience.
Absolutely.
You know, growing up in Compton.
Isn't that good, though?
I love it.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I love it. I was like, son, look, man, you're black. Your daddy's black. My mama's black. I didn't use black. I used another word. And I was like, yeah, exactly. Oh, we can say that?
If you want to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. I'll let you say it, though. I'm on ABC right now, so I can't. Hey, I got to watch what I say. So, and unfortunately, it's going to be thrown up in your face how black you really are. Hopefully, I've prepared you and equipped you with the tools to deal with that when that happens. In the same breath, he told me he wanted to have a bar mitzvah. And then I was like, you really ain't a are you? And I was like, so I threw him a hip-hop bro mitzvah. And that's how we dealt with that. And that's what we talk about on the show. So the things you see in our show and our pilot are actual events that, you know, I've lived.
We had a whole discussion the other day about sagging your pants and how in some places it's illegal if you have your pants 2 inches below your natural waistline.
Right.
And so what do you think about a law like that where you can actually go to jail for sagging your pants?
Well, I don't know how that shit's gonna work with me because I don't have a waistline. I'm round, and I have no ass. So my pants fall down if I don't have a belt or suspenders on. So I'd be locked up in these places. I mean, I think it's asinine for them to have a law on the books that says because this brother or whomever is sagging, we're going to arrest him. I mean, we could be spending our time and our effort and our money, trying to deal with education in our schools.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to make our community better. The hell with somebody who's sagging his pants.
But if we had just listened to our parents and our grandparents who was telling us to pull our damn pants up for years,
right,
then it wouldn't have got out of control and they wouldn't have had to make a law.
That's true.
Listen to your damn parents.
That's true.
Now, with the name Blackish, do you feel like it alienates other groups of people from watching it?
Does it alienate the white people? Because you need the white people because you're on ABC.
Yeah, no, not at all. I mean, why would the title Blackish, alienate anybody? It's crazy. We screened our pilot at the Essence Festival 3 times a day for all 3 days, and I found it interesting that our own community, this woman, this sister got up and said, well, I saw the title. Immediately I thought and buffoonish. And I was like, really? I said, why is that the first thing that you think about when you see the title Blackish?
Right.
I was like, tell me this. Do you watch Love and Hip Hop? Do you watch Real Housewives of Atlanta? And they went into an uproar. Yeah, I love it. I was like, so what do you think about those shows? As a woman, how do you feel about those shows and the way that they depict you as a black woman? Go. She couldn't answer that question. And then once they saw the show, the title, becomes obsolete.
Right.
And, it's just a title.
But you just got to get people into the show. Blackish, if you were other and not African American, you might not want to watch Blackish. Like,
man, I don't believe that. BET been on for years.
Yeah, but look, I mean, and we ain't the only ones watching it.
Right.
But no, I hear what you're saying. But you know what the title does and what the show does is provocative, and it sparks the dialogue that creates the conversation about the things that we need to talk about in society. It's not a black show. It just so happens to be a show about a black family. Right. But we're dealing with family issues. We're dealing with race. We're dealing with marriage. We're dealing with parenting. We're dealing with everything that every family deals with. And it's the American dream. I'm just trying to make a better way for my children. Isn't that what the American dream is all about?
Right,
and that transcends color. That transcends gender.
Absolutely.
That transcends all that.
Let me ask you, Anrel, a question, because you brought up how come when black comedians are just being funny and being silly and goofy, they call it but a white comedian can be doing the same thing and they just being goofy? Why do we take ourselves so serious?
I don't know. And I'm glad you said it because it's only us who feel that way. Yeah. It's only our own community that feels that way. I don't know, man. I mean, we need to look at ourselves sometimes, man, and look at that reflection that we're looking at, because I don't know where it stems from or where it comes from, but it's something that's been passed down from generation to generation, and it's now almost innate within us, this self-hatred. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I mean, Laurel, what do you feel about it?
Even with just like when you start doing well, the first thing people start thinking that you did something crazy, or
you
only with the black comic, the white comic, make that's what it's supposed to have. He got a deal that's good. It's like if you get a deal,
Illuminati,
it's like you're a part of something, man. What did you do? How did you get a show? Who did you kiss in the mouth? You know what I mean? Like I ain't do nothing. I was at the same showcase.
No, hold on. That show we did in Vegas, you got drunk. You did kiss that dude in the mouth.
Come on, bro.
You kissed that dude in the mouth.
Anthony Anderson is lying. He is really lying.
You don't remember that time you passed out?
You gonna do that at the Breakfast Club?
That's the headline. Round kisses a man in the mouth.
Not true.
I forgot. My bad.
Anthony Anderson is a liar.
You never kissed a guy in the mouth?
Never in my life.
No, I've never witnessed that.
I barely hugged my daddy.
Did you know your daddy?
Yeah, I do. We don't hug. We met.
Is there anything that you stay away from now that you have a show on ABC? Like, you look at certain things that might be a little...
No. You know what, man? I have to be true to myself and my point of view.
You got the Palestine versus Israel jokes?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. I'm pretty sure, but you can come up with something.
No, hell no. I don't want no part of that, because I don't know what's going on. I don't know what they're fighting for. I'm staying out of that.
Earlier, you said, when you made it, you either dead or gay. And
Right.
He said, thank God I was dead.
Right.
Now, do you ever say, well, my gay community that follow me might take that a little way, or you just like, I just tell jokes. I'm a comedian.
You know what, man? It's unfortunate. I mean, because you look at what Tracy Morgan went through a while ago.
Right.
You know, when he was on stage, and it's whatever happened to freedom of speech.
Right.
You know, he was talking about his own son, his own child. You know, about what he would do. And you know, there's a certain thing called creative license, man, and freedom of speech. You don't have to agree with it, but you also don't have to boycott it and make somebody apologize for what his point of view is. You know. So no, I mean you look at you look at Archie Bunker, man, and All in the Family. That show couldn't be made today.
No way.
That show could not be made
And
today.
Living Color couldn't be made today. Handyman?
Yeah.
People in wheelchairs protesting all day.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, you know, because of the climate that we live in now, man, and it's unfortunate.
But that ruins the creativity, though. You know, it's not as funny. Living Color was hilarious, no matter what it was.
It doesn't ruin it. I mean, it just handcuffs it a little bit, man. I mean, but you know, you just have to be creative in other ways.
How difficult was it to get the pilot picked up from ABC?
It wasn't. You know, everybody that we pitched the show to wanted it. You know, we started at NBC because of my relationship with NBC and Lawrence Fishburne's relationship with NBC. So that was our first meeting, and they wanted to buy it, but we had 5 other networks to take it to. ABC just had the best deal, and it was the best fit for us. But everybody wanted it. It wasn't difficult at all. They would be foolish to turn down this concept with the cast that we had assembled at that time, and it was just Lawrence and myself. And if you didn't want to make that show, something was wrong with you.
Why isn't Wall of Fame going to see the light of day?
I don't know, it just didn't respond to the people. Just didn't respond to it.
Gotcha.
You know, it was a great game show. I was counting the money. I ain't gonna lie, I was counting the money, dog. Because I was like, this is going to hit. This is it. And we got the phone call. People love you, but they just didn't respond to the show.
That's dope. So how many goats do you have to sacrifice a week for the Illuminati to keep all these shows?
7.
7?
Just 7.
Okay.
I love goat meat.
Well, we appreciate you for joining us.
You know he harvests his own vegetables too?
Is that true? Yeah, I have a 1,000-square-foot garden, man. Yeah, I do. Everything that's in season right now, I grow. You know, and I built it. I bring in my own soil. Everything is organic. You know, I'm just trying to keep the weight off, baby. Just trying to live and be healthy, so I'm not dead on Facebook again.
In my head, you're a great bowler. Also, is there some truth to that? I don't know why I always
your
picture you
head?
bowling.
Why is it
in your mind's eye?
Is he round? You just picture
Yeah,
him
because
bowling,
I
is he
said
round?
I was round and didn't have an ass.
Aren't you a great bowler?
Yes,
Okay, I don't know
am.
why that's what I picture when I think of I picture you walking around with a bowler
like a
ball.
bowler. I ain't never heard
Angela
nobody
E,
say
do
that.
you want to put your thumb in my ass and roll me down the floor right now? What the hell are you talking about?
I don't know. I feel like for
She didn't
some
say
reason,
no. She didn't say no.
She just said, well, you know, Anthony.
when I picture Anthony, I picture him with a
Put my thumb
bowling
in your
ball.
ass to the 3rd knuckle. No, I am a very good bowler. Yes, I am.
I don't know why I know that.
Well, this Friday is going to be at the Gotham Comedy Club, 8:30 and 10:30. Saturday, 8, 10, and 11:45. Definitely go check them out.
Are we going?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Come on
wanna
through.
check that out.
Come on through.
And Rel,
I'm
we're
gonna
going to
go
bring
Friday.
you back when Friends of the People get closer.
Lil Rel's on the
it-
show?
October 28th, too.
All right,
So
I already talked to Jermaine. We're going to have y'all up here.
that's going to be a crazy interview.
Uh-oh.
He left you off the original list, too, by the way. He was like, I
For
want
real?
me. He said he want him
Why are you throwing
Kevin.
people under the bus?
and some
I mean,
girl.
it's because none of them know nobody. So
You got to start trouble. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's Lil Rel. It's Anthony Anderson. We appreciate you guys joining us.
Appreciate it.
And it's the Breakfast Club. To God, we are the Breakfast Club. And don't forget the 2014 iHeartRadio Music Festival goes down at the MGM Grand in Vegas, September 19th and 20th.
That's right. And what happens in Vegas ends up on social media. Remember that.
Usher, Nicki Minaj, Iggy Azalea, and more. Now, tickets go on sale to the public tomorrow. But, hit up the website for a chance to win your way in.
Yeah.
Throw it.
And I'm pretty sure by what time they going to say? 1 o'clock tomorrow, right?
Yep.
You better hurry up. You
Yeah.
better make sure you are online with your finger on enter, ready to go.
Yeah, 'cause by 1:03, you probably going to be SOL.
Sold out.
More than likely.
Now, we got rumors coming up, E?
What record company executive is now starting a sports management company? I'll tell you who will be his first client. Also, one of your favorite superstars has released some snippets on Twitter and Instagram playing some of his new music. 15 seconds of each song.
Okay, we'll get into all that when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Tinashe.
Tinashe! What is wrong with y'all?
Listen,
Why
that
did you say that?
That DJ Mustard reign just won't let up. I had no idea DJ Mustard produced that record.
Yeah.
Mustard, lose some weight, man, so you can really enjoy life.
He's on fire out there.
Yeah, but you can't really enjoy it when you're fat. So come on.
Okay.
Lose some weight, man.
Well, let's get into the rumors. Let's find out what label exec now has a sports management company.
Hey, yo, check this out. This is the Rumor Report, the hottest and the latest gossip. Get up to date with Angela Yee.
So Lil Wayne is starting his own sports management company, and his first client is Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's a soccer player, right?
Football player. Football.
Yes. So that should be pretty exciting. Some from Portugal.
Hey,
Portugal.
Lil Wayne has done great with Young Money. He's done great with ventures like Truck Fit, but I'm not signing to him if I'm an athlete.
Well, he's going to handle Ronaldo's sports management affairs in the United States, from branding to marketing and endorsement deals, modeling, whatever. And Ronaldo's really excited about it. He actually posted a picture with the Prime Minister of Japan and other Japanese politicians, and he hashtagged it YMCMB.
If I'm other sports agents, I am so slandering Lil Wayne. I'm like, you really going to sign to the guy with all these tattoos on his face?
Well, I don't think it's his own sports agency. I think he's
teamed up with CAA.
Teamed up with CAA.
Yeah.
This who you want representing you? This guy with the tats on his face?
I mean, he gets money, right? He knows how to get those endorsements.
Absolutely, get some checks.
So I guess that's important, especially he's from Portugal. He wants some stuff here in the United States, All right, now let's talk about Justin Bieber. He went on Instagram and did what he does, which is music. He posted 15-second snippets of some of his songs, and let's see what you think. It was 11 songs in total. He didn't have any of them titled. They're all untitled right now. Here's one song that he posted.
After I decide the worst thing, oh, your love is such a matter relevant. You should be for shot for every case.
Sound good? Sound good? And here's a little slow jam just to mix it up.
It's time for bed. And I know that I can turn you on. Gasping for air until the early morning. And I don't know if you're on the
Okay, Beeps.
What you think? It was good. It was interesting to listen to. Put up those snippets.
I think his music sounds good. Justin's in a weird space, though, because his music is like too, I guess, urban for the pop stations. And the urban stations don't quite take him seriously yet to play his music.
He did.
So he's in a weird space.
I think he'll be all right.
Yeah, he's still very talented in spite of everything that he has going on in his personal life. You can't deny Justin Bieber.
That's right. The Beeps to be all right.
All right,
Play his records, then.
Iggy Azalea just got a new job. She's going to be the host of the newly relaunched MTV show House of Style. So if you're hating on Iggy Azalea now, you're going to hate her even more. That's going to premiere August 4th on MTV.com, and then it's going to come on for real after the MTV VMAs.
Round of applause to young Iggy A. That Nubian white queen out there.
And she definitely is very model-esque. And a great
You
sense
think
of
she's
fashion.
6'7"?
She's about 6'1".
You think she is?
I think she's 6'1".
And she wears those tall heels. She had to date an NBA player. I mean, she had no choice. All right, and that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, Miss Yee. Now, Charlagmane, who are we giving that donkey to?
Donkey today is going to one of the worst actresses ever in the history of life. Her name is Tara Reid. We'll talk about it for after the hour.
Okay. We'll get into that next. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Oh, man, this dude is a fool. He gotta be an idiot. When you're being an ass, he's gonna let you know. It's the Donkey Today with Charlagmane Tha God on the Breakfast Club.
Yes, Donkey today for Friday, July 25th goes to a terrible actress named Tara Reid. Okay? Yeah, she's horrible on any screen. Big screen, little screen, green screen. She's been nominated for Razzies quite a few times. A Razzie is when they nominate the worst in film. She's been up for Worst Actress, Worst Supporting Actress. She's pretty bad. Her latest role is April Wexler in the made-for-TV movie Sharknado. That film came out in 2013 and now has a sequel titled Sharknado 2, the second one. Pretty self-explanatory title, right? Well, Tara Reid is reprising her role as April Wexler in Sharknado 2, the second one. And if you don't know what a Sharknado is, let me explain. Sharknado is simply a tornado with live sharks in it. Yes, in the first Sharknado, a freak hurricane hits Los Angeles, causing man-eating sharks to be scooped up in tornadoes and flood the city with shark-infested seawater. Yeah, I mean, I know it's a B movie that aired on the Sci-Fi Channel. It's science fiction. Trust me, just roll up a Kush blunt, smoke some wax on a Friday night, and it's not that bad, okay?
You saw it?
I saw the first one. I did. Now, Tara Reid plays April Wexler in the film, and she recently did an interview with GQ magazine, and she told GQ magazine, and I'm quoting her verbatim, she said, "You know it can actually happen. I mean, the chances of it happening are very rare, but a Sharknado can actually happen. Tara Reid continues to say the chances of it are, it's probably like pigs could fly. Like, I don't think pigs could fly, but actually sharks could be stuck in tornadoes. There could be a Sharknado, end quote. Tara Reid, I know you're trying to sell a film, and when people are trying to sell films, they say outrageous things, but Tara Reid is dead-ass serious. Tara Reid,
in character.
No, she's not in character. That's her being dead-ass serious. I just want her to know that when it comes to her claims that a Sharknado could actually happen, I need her to shut the F up forever, okay? It's a tornado with live sharks in it. It will never happen in real life. Never. We barely believe it could happen in a sci-fi movie. When I say never, I mean never. Like, it's a lot of things that could never happen. Like, Tara Reid winning an Oscar will never happen. Tara Reid winning an Emmy will never happen. Tara Reid winning a Golden Globe will never happen.
Okay.
No, Tara Reid winning Best Actress at the BET Awards will never happen.
Never say never.
No, Tara Reid having a great boob job will never happen.
That will never happen.
All right, Charlamagne.
Tara Reid looking great in a bikini will never happen.
It did happen before.
Tara Reid.
Okay, we get it.
Her plastic surgeon will never get her plastic surgery right the first time, okay?
All right, Charlamagne. Well, I looked it up and it said a freak hurricane did hit L.A. and man-eating sharks were scooped up in waterspouts and flooded the city.
That was in the movie.
Oh.
Give Tara Reid the biggest hee-haw.
It does say plot.
Okay. All right, well.
Sounds real.
Thank you, Charlamagne, for Donkey of the Day. Now, you swallow that? You swallow that?
What, boy?
He was drinking. Here we go.
Look, there's 5 actual instances of animal tornadoes.
Angela Yee.
Don't answer her. Don't answer.
Angela's been drinking this morning.
Don't
she's
answer.
really been drinking. What's in your cup?
She been drinking.
Tell the truth.
She been drinking.
What's in your cup?
Tea.
And what else? I saw you. What was it? What'd you put in there? I saw you.
What's the water? All right, but it's Friday, so you know what that means.
It's Freaky, Freaky, Freaky Friday.
Time for a drink.
Oh, my goodness. Today's Freaky, Freaky, Freaky Friday question has to do with sex droughts. What's the longest you have gone without sex and why? 800-585-1051.
I'm going to say, Envy's going to say a week, because that's how long you have to wait after Gia gave birth, and then you get pregnant again.
Actually, it's longer than that, and we didn't wait the proper time period. That's why
Let
Jackson
her wounds heal before
and London are only a year apart.
And people with herpes, we want to hear from you, too.
Oh, my goodness.
We want to hear how it is when you have a breakout.
800-585-1051.
How long those breakouts last?
How long have you gone without sex and why? Call us up right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
How'd you do that? There's no winning. Happy Friday. It's a throwaway day, and we're on the air.
Yeah, from over there. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MB, Angela Yee, Charlamagne Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. It's Friday, so you know what that means.
It's Freaky, Freaky, Freaky Friday. And what's the longest you've ever gone without being freaky, as in having sex?
Okay, now this question came from French Montana and Khloe Kardashian. They were on Angie Martinez's show yesterday, and this is what happened.
There's no sex, right, during
No
Ramadan?
sex.
How's that?
So fun.
You could technically torture him right now.
I have been.
Oh, good for you.
Every single day.
Now, French Montana is on Ramadan, and during that time, he cannot have sex. So,
How long does Ramadan last? Since we're talking about how long you go without having sex.
For the 28th, I don't know. I think it's for the 28th, I believe.
I don't know. You know you?
I mean, how long is it? Is it a month? Is it?
It's like a month. A month and some change.
So let's ask the room. What's the longest you've been Angela Yee without having sex?
Maybe like almost a year.
Why?
Why? Just because I wasn't involved with anybody that seriously.
Charlamagne?
And actually, Ramadan is a month. It's over on the 28th, like I said. But the longest drought I went through was 9 years.
9 years?
9 years. That's big.
Are you
He's
in
talking
jail?
about from when he was born until
no.
he lost his virginity at 9 to his aunt.
No, I got molested when I was 8 by my cousin's ex-wife.
And she
Not
had
an aunt, Angela Yee.
And she had Jerry curls, right?
And then I didn't get any poom poom again until I was 17. So yeah, 9 years.
You said you were 8.
It's 9 years, 9 to 17. Stop drinking.
Okay.
You need to stop drinking this morning, okay?
I don't know if that counts.
Yes, it does.
After that, we're not talking about
had
when you're a
sex?
child.
Listen, how y'all gonna tell me what my drought is? Why my drought gotta
We're
have?
talking about in the last
So you
10
picked
years.
that.
You asked me.
at
It
9,
wasn't my aunt. Stop
at
saying that. It wasn't my aunt. It was my cousin's ex-wife. Knock it off. Longest drought I went through was 9 years. That was 9 years.
No, we're not talking about that old, bro. We're talking about in the last 10 years, man.
I didn't have a round of applause to me. Drought. Last 10 years. Please.
Pull out for what?
Pull out for what?
Oh, my goodness.
Who?
Let's go to the phone lines. 800-585-1051. We have D on the line.
I had the
D.
mixtape Lil Wayne. That's about it.
Stop it. D, how long have you gone without having sex?
A month.
A month?
It was really disturbing to me. Why?
Why?
Because I went on my husband's computer and saw that he had been looking at porn.
Corn?
So,
What's wrong with him looking at porn?
there's nothing wrong with looking at porn if you're going to come to me and get it. But if you're in the shower f***ing off and you're not coming to me, then I got a problem with it.
Well, that says a lot about how badly built you are and how terrible you look.
Stop it.
That's
What's your
not true. There's
Instagram?
nothing wrong with him looking at porn. At least he's not cheating.
No, but if you looking at porn and you got some poom poom in the house and you're not hitting that poom poom done got fat.
That's the problem. That's what I'm saying. I'm right here. Why are you? I'm doing the same thing they are. What the hell?
How much do you weigh?
105.
Wow, really?
She's little.
What's your Instagram? I got to see what's going on here.
Oh, stop it. Have
No,
a good
seriously,
morning.
what's your Instagram or your Facebook?
Hello, who's this?
Come on now, you can't be hanging up on this. You got to investigate.
New Jersey.
What's the longest you have gone without having sex?
6 weeks.
Why
and
so
that was
long?
because of my daughter.
Oh, because your daughter was born?
Your daughter wasn't giving you nothing?
Yeah.
Oh, what happened?
Shut up.
Daughter was born, you jerk. All right, thank you,
That's
bro.
disgusting. Why would you say that?
Hello, who's this?
This is Michelle.
Michelle, what's the longest you gone without having sex?
8 months.
Why so long?
Because his penis smells funny.
His penis
Whoa,
smells
for
funny.
8 months his penis smelled?
Yes.
And you
It's
stayed for 8
like
months?
a vagina.
Why didn't you make him go to the doctor?
I always told him about it, but he said there's nothing wrong with it. It's something wrong with me.
No, you should have got
So
that
for 8
Q-tip.
months it smelled like vagina?
You should have got that Q-tip, pulled that foreskin back, and cleaned that smegma out.
Oh, stop
When
it.
you exactly when you pull a foreskin back, that's what smells funny.
So wait, he's not circumcised?
Smegma.
Oh, my God.
He's not circumcised?
She hung up. My goodness
my
gracious.
Ain't nobody doing no foreplay on that foreskin until you clean that smegma out,
Do you
guys.
just clean that with soap or you need a Q-tip?
Q-tip, I don't know how you...
Yes, you do.
He's about to answer. He's about to answer. So how
Yes.
do you clean your,
Charlamagne's not
I don't
circumcised.
know. I guess the Q-tip. I'm going to look it up right now. Let me see.
Right.
He act like he
Google
Googled
how
it.
to clean
I'm
schmegma.
circumcised.
800-585-1051. How do you... No, what's the question?
How to clean your
schmegma?
foreskin.
How long have you gone without sex and why? Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Be Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club, and it's Friday. So you know what that means?
It's Freaky Friday.
And don't forget to put a little schmegma on your toast this morning. A little schmegma on your bagel.
Stop it,
Today's
man.
question, have you ever had schmegma?
No, it's not. How long have you gone
you ever
without
smelled
having sex?
Oh.
Stop it. Now, shout out to Angie Martinez. Yesterday, French Montana and Khloe Kardashian stopped by her show, and he's...
schmegma.
Speaking of schmegma.
I'll wait for you guys to be finished. I feel like a teacher in the classroom. Like, I'll wait for you guys to finish. Stop the music. Are you guys done?
Man, shut up and play the clip.
Yeah, schmegma and played it.
Play the clip, man.
There's no sex, right? During
No
Ramadan.
sex.
How's that?
So fun.
You could technically torture him right now.
I have been.
Oh, good for you.
Every single day.
Now, there's no sex during
Yeah, but listen,
Ramadan.
that's how you know the Kardashians are the devil, though.
Why?
You know your man practicing Ramadan, and why are you torturing him? Why? If you know it's this religious thing that he's doing, why are you even torturing him? Them devilish people there. Now,
Oh, stop it.
Yeah.
So the question came, how long have you gone without sex? Let's go to the phone lines, 800-585-1051. We have Brad on the line. Now, Brad, tell us.
First, I just want to say I love this radio show. This is the favorite one I've ever heard ever, man. All three of you guys are the best.
The Breakfast Club, baby. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. That's the longest I've gone is about a year, man.
Why
Not
so
even gonna
long?
lie. Hey, man, self-confidence, but things happen for a reason, and this year's been a little bit better.
So tell me what happened. You was fat?
He got fat.
Yeah. So, man, you got it, man.
Well, it don't matter. Fat guys can still get poom poom. Rick Ross.
And I do, man. You know, I just went to Costa Rica, too, and it's good over there, man. They don't give a hell.
Oh, you paid for
So
it?
you
over there.
paid for sex in Costa Rica?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that, guys. I just said I
So
went to
you
Costa
you have to let the girl ride you because you're too fat? I'm just asking.
No, I'm not that big. I can still do my thing.
Hey, dog, get it how you live.
How big are you?
I'm like 260. I just lost like 50 pounds, though. I'm
Oh, well,
trying to do that Charlamagne
congratulations.
thing.
The more
Thanks,
weight
thanks.
you lose, the bigger your penis gets.
Yep.
Yeah, that's actually not true.
No, it is true. I lost 20 pounds, and if you go look on Instagram right now, it's a picture of me in some sweats, and my
I don't wanna
my
see
print
that.
looks amazing.
Yes, Anthony Anderson had his arm around him, and I guess it gave.
Give him a Woody. Hello, who's this?
Hey, this is Teddy.
Taddy, what's up, man? What's the longest you've gone without having sex? Sound like you haven't had sex in a long time, bro.
5 months. I went like 5 months before just to prove a point.
What was the point? What was the point that you were proving?
The point is I with no sex addict. I can go without it. I don't need sex every day.
Why did you have to prove that?
And who was you proving this to?
To my girl, of course. Man,
So you didn't have sex
had
with
to
your
prove it
girlfriend for 5 months to prove to her that you're not a sex addict?
Yeah, she didn't think I could do it. I did it.
She cheated on you, dog.
Sorry,
Hey,
bro.
that's fine with me as long as I don't know about it.
Yeah, she was cheating on you. Either that or she was waiting for that chlamydia to clear up.
Hello, who's this?
Yeah, I was Josh from Jersey. Was good.
What's the longest you gone without having sex?
Bruh, 5 months of my freshman year of college. It was the worst drought.
What happened?
Honestly, I don't know. I just couldn't figure out how to win.
That's a damn shame, man. You mean to tell me you couldn't put a little money on a young girl's meal card? And
Honestly, I was 17. I ain't know nothing about that at the time, son. If I'd have knew how easy that was, it wouldn't even have been a problem.
I hope you made up for that lost time your sophomore, junior, and senior year.
Yeah, and I went crazy. I became a Q dog. I started going crazy.
There you go.
All right, what school you went to?
I went to Rutgers.
All right, that's what it is. All right, bro, have a good one.
All right.
I'd please like to tell at Miss Rich Porter on Twitter, I am circumcised. Okay?
I don't
She
know.
just tweeted that she found out this morning I'm not circumcised. I am circumcised. Okay?
I don't know.
Now, I will say.
Not for all the information you've been putting out there today.
I
You
am
knew too much
circumcised.
about Schmegma.
Too
no,
much.
I'm going to tell you why. No.
Tell us why.
Because I wasn't fully circumcised
that's
until about
right.
16. I had like a little
goodness.
tiny landing
Like a
strip
hangnail.
from the shaft to the head.
hangnail?
Yeah, it was just like a little strip. And a little smegma used to get up under there. So
Ugh, how'd you clean it? Was it painful?
I didn't know what it was.
It
And I
seems
got it
painful
clipped when
'cause
I was like 16.
I just
had
did
it
some research
clipped.
about cleaning it. It seems like it is painful when you have to pull the skin back because it's very tight. They said you have to let warm water run over it.
I didn't know what it was.
All right,
I
guys,
just remember being
enough
in
with
the
this
doctor,
schmegma talk.
And my doctor was like, why is that there? So it's like they didn't complete the circumcision, but I got it clipped when I was
Ooh,
16.
it's painful. Did that hurt?
Nah, it's cool. I
You're
had
a
to put
trooper, sir.
some stitches in there that dissolved.
Ah, okay, sir.
It's
You,
life.
sir,
Shut the
are
hell
a
up. It happens
trooper.
sometimes.
No, it doesn't happen sometimes. Not at all.
I'm sure I'm not the only person who didn't have a full circumcision.
But when
They got it completed
maybe
later
this
on in life.
maybe this talk is for the next week's Freaky Friday question.
Yeah,
but
like
not
for
this week.
instance, if you're 16 and you've never had a circumcision, would you get one?
You need to. Walking around with that little dog penis.
Or would you just say it's just too late?
You know what? Before we get in trouble, here's Ty Dolla $ign, Paranoid.
So we going to get in trouble about talking about people that aren't circumcised?
It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Paranoid.
People that's not circumcised outside protesting. That's what you telling me?
Morning, everybody. It's DJ MB, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. That was Paranoid. Now, don't forget iHeartRadio Music Festival, September 19th and 20th. Mark your calendars.
It's
all right?
going down.
Tickets go on
in
sale
there.
this Saturday.
That is a holiday. Listen, I don't tell y'all too much or nothing, but if it's any place that you need to go at least once in your life, it is the iHeartRadio Music Festival.
Absolutely.
It is an event.
Absolutely.
It is something you will remember for the rest of your life.
Not just the festival, after parties, the festival that's outside, then there's the pool party.
Bring somebody
dog.
special with
Could
you.
you
I
please-
highly recommend that. Or, ladies, bring all your girlfriends, guys, go with a bunch of guys because everyone's out there.
Yes.
It's definitely a wifey event. You don't bring your side chick, but that pool party's not for everybody.
Okay,
You
you're
gotta
right.
stop saying that.
You're right.
Okay.
But there's plenty of pool parties in general.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, it is.
Well, we got rumors coming up. What we talking about in the rumors?
Let's talk relationship drama. Once again, K. Michelle is getting into it. Apparently, the guy that she's dating has a baby mama who is admittedly very bitter. And I'll tell you what she had to say via Twitter and Instagram.
Okay. All that when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Let me tell you something. First of all, when you stink, you know you stink.
Right.
If you don't know you stink, you're just in denial.
Right.
Now, we was talking about Mila J. What's the girl name?
Mila
Mila
J.
J.
Mila J.
Mila
Is her
J.
name.
Mila J.
And Charlamagne, you smell a little elephantish.
That's a lie. Mila J wears that crystal rock stuff under her arms.
Right. That's a type of, I guess,
She
deodorant.
said, can you please stop saying that it's not true?
So everybody who wears that crystal rock stuff, I'm telling you right now, eventually throughout the day, you will stink.
That's true.
Because
I
it
played
doesn't-
basketball
it
with
doesn't
her. She
last.
didn't stink.
But you don't have Crystal Rocks? Well,
She didn't stink.
you play, wait.
Ever.
The day, remember that day you played basketball with her that day?
The night before.
Listen, you can be out all day long. If you got the right deodorant and on, and you keep some mouthwash, you ain't gonna have no odors coming from you. But if you walking around with that crystal rock stuff,
You gonna stink.
You ain't got no mouthwash, you gonna stink.
All right.
It's just going to happen.
Well, let's get to the rumors. 50 Shades of Grey trailer was released. Let's talk about it.
Hey, yo, check this out. This is the Rumor Report, the hottest and the latest gossip. Get up to date with Angela Yee.
Yes, so we're all excited for 50 Shades of Grey. That movie is coming to theaters February 13th, 2015. And they have put out the trailer, so check it out. You can also hear Beyonce. She did a new version of Crazy in Love for the trailer.
I had a rough start in life. You should steer clear of me.
Got me hoping you save me right now. Your kiss.
I don't do romance.
Me right now. Looking so great.
My tastes are very singular. You wouldn't understand.
What you think?
I think that I'm happy that this movie is coming out because that was a good time when all these chicks was on that 50 Shades of Grey kick, boy, a couple years ago. You see chicks alone on planes reading that book, poolside at hotels reading that book. You already knew what it was.
Right, and if you didn't read that book, I mean, you know.
Send her a couple drinks. She's going to be horny in 20 minutes.
All right, and let's talk about Beyonce some more because she actually has been doing some really nice things. She's been inviting kids from different foundations on different stops of her tour to come to the On the Run concert and giving them tickets. So she hooks up with these nonprofit organizations and invites some of the kids to come. Isn't that beautiful?
Yes.
To local charities. All right, now let's talk about the Kardashians. Khloe Kardashian and French Montana were on with Angie Martinez yesterday. And Khloe talked about being in a relationship with French Montana and just people talking ish.
People are going to comment no matter what. If I dated like the most clean-cut, perfect guy, they're going to comment. Like, that's just the way it is. So if I'm having fun and if I like this kid, no one else should care. They're not him, so why do they care? Or maybe they are, I don't know.
Khloe went from sleeping with the fiend Lamar Odom to now sleeping with the drug dealer French Montana.
He's not a drug dealer.
I would say French had the uncomfortable laugh.
He's not a drug dealer. That laugh was definitely uncomfortable.
Didn't that laugh sound uncomfortable?
Absolutely. He didn't want to be there.
He didn't even do the right.
French. French. You get the, I want French. French, you get the most out of that Kardashian brand, okay? You ride that promo train all the way to the top. You need a single out now and an album release date ASAP. You use them the same way they use people.
Get that schmegma all over her.
Don't let them suck the life out of you, French. You learn from Scott Disick.
All right, well, Kim Kardashian and Khloe Kardashian, they just put up a preview of Keeping Up with the Kardashians that's coming on Sunday. And Kim and Khloe got into a little altercation. This is one that doesn't seem made for TV.
Kim, you can do whatever your heart desires, princess. But why don't you go take some more selfies?
I'm doing it for Kanye, someone that I love.
One day I'll be so lucky. One day.
Yeah, one day. You want to get home to your 50 rappers that you're dating. You're like a miserable person.
I am.
You really are.
I am a miserable person that takes wonderful selfies all day long.
Hold on. Kim Kardashian says to you, you want to get back home to the 50 rappers you dated, and that's the best comeback you can come back with is selfies? I'd have told Kim, what about the 50 rappers you dated and the rapper you ended up marrying? What about the hundreds of athletes from the NBA to the NFL? You done been a basketball wife, a football wife, and on Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, you know, isn't that whack when somebody settles down and gets married and forgets about the past?
Yeah, don't forget about your past.
Don't forget who you are.
Exhibit A, Ray J's penis. All right. I wish she would talk to me like that. Khloe, what is wrong with you? Can't let her live like that. Hell no.
All right, and K. Michelle, she has a new boyfriend, and the baby mama is admittedly a bitter baby mom, and she's been going in on Instagram. She has some things to say. Now, her name is Angela Styles on Instagram, and she said, but he's not even there for our daughter. She put this on K. Michelle's Instagram. Since you got him a new job on your show, can you tell him to get caught up on his child support for little? Oh, and he missed her birthday again. Never there and never got her a gift. If that ain't a deadbeat, but I guess that's what realist men are like today, right? Oh, and our daughter has his lips. I'm just saying. And
Damn
she
it.
just went on and on and on. Yeah. Well, that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee. Happy throwaway day.
All right, up next is the People's Choice Mix. You want to hear something? Hit us up. We got you. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's Kid Cudi.
Hey, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed the show today. We talked about French Montana, we talked about foreskin, we talked about smegma, and we had Anthony Anderson on. What more could you want in the morning show? It's the Breakfast Club. We'll see you on Monday. Peace.